wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though. They trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Penix. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
First down. 2 yards on the play.
A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan Robinson. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
In motion goes McLeod. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33.
And the Falcons first down.
Robinson up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. To the air, Penix. That's complete to Mooney. A gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Penix. He'll try and do this himself. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19.
Young Ray Koo for the Falcons field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And while he won't admit it because his team lost the game, he had some fun in the last week.
He threw for over 400 yards.
I mean, there's no getting around it. As a QB, yeah, okay, we lost the game, but boy, that felt good flinging it around. Now he's got to figure out how to do the exact same thing, yet turn it into a win.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd-and-2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Murray now. He'll try to pick it up himself. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
First and 10 at the 45.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. The numbers a week ago for Jefferson. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense has it in midfield. On the counter, this is Robinson. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Over the middle, caught by London. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion goes McLeod. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And looking to throw, Penix. And that's incomplete. Well, look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the deep?
Under pressure, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9. Now Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Throwing now is Murray. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards on the play.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
36-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete. Cardinals at 8-6 now on the year. But Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
From the gun, Murray. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And I think the ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Walker on the coverage.
Tyler going to give this to Benson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Murray now going to do it himself. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Murray now going to do it himself. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
A play fake. Now Penix. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw with Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw Penix. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Penix to the air once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another Falcons first down.
Davis Davis. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Penix going to sneak it.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 6th touchdown on the ground, number 7 overall. And the Falcons take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to pull off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They do go for it. It's Murray. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. In motion goes McLeod. A first down carry for Davis. Shrugs him off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Again, it's Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And the numbers have been good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Murray now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Counting down toward halftime on EA Sports. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Justin Jefferson.
They run over center to Benson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Trey Benson
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw here.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Here's Penix. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Nifty move. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Penix working out of the gun here.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo.
He hit his first, this one from 38.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will do it for the...
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slam.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Throwing again, Murray.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. On play action, it's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Murray.
He'll try to pick it up himself. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Going for it. Here's Benson.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Trey Benson
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the 2nd half now.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And the Falcons, first down.
Up the middle to Davis. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go again with Davis.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Aaron Browning.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Now Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
To the air, Penix. Getting this ball out wide for Davis.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
Youngway Koo for the Falcons field goal.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that'll bring him back within a point.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
3 yards. That's good for the Cardinals.
On 1st down, it's Benson.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
2nd and 9.
25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
A give up the middle with Benson.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. They're going for it. It's Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that will get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Murray going to throw. Now he's going to step up, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Walker picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach probably just looked at him and said, applaud.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this one is right through. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never been an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. A play fake. Now Penix. Yeah, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Here's Bradley Pena now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. Looking to throw Penix. Throw left side. There's London. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Davis running left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead. All the way to touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, hold on.
They'll go again with Benson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Let's get give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. It's Davis on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
And looking to throw, Penix. That's pulled in by Brooks.
Runs through the contact. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
They'll throw with Penix.
That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Ray McLeod. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons are able to build on their 4th quarter lead.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
And he returns this to the 22.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Murray now going to do it himself.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Harrison. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Out of bounds, down at the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing now is Murray.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from a yard out.
And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And caught by London.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Now he's free at the 35.
Touchdown, Falcons! It's the fullback, 68 yards.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 12. A minute 47 on the clock. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here, starting with 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 33-yard line.
Murray now to throw.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Caden Ellis.
There's Murray.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Jalen Walker in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
From the gun, Murray. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here's 1st down.
Murray now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harrison. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
2nd down, goal to go.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Murray. Able to shift, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get 1 piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least 1 play. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel,